So here we are, getting gassed up here in Cleburne. Get some gas, get some coffee, and then we're off to Cleburne State Park. Gonna do a little bit of hiking, a little bit of nature photography, and a little bit of staying out of the weather. Don't really have any good Jeep trails here in Texas, so Jeep's just transport to get us there today. We're gonna practice with some new cooking gear, use our day packs, and we'll have a report on all that here in just a minute. So here we are at Cleburne State Park. We got a overcast day, some humidity out here. We got maps of the hiking trails. We got our All Trails app for the GPS, and we're gonna go out here and test out our day packs, take some nature photography, some nature video, get a little exercise, have lunch in the field, and hopefully it's not gonna rain on us. So we're gonna go to the GoPro here in a minute and use the trekking pole, so we'll be recording the actual trails from the GoPro camera. So we'll talk to you in a few. Okay, so we're trying to figure out which trail we're gonna take. I think we're gonna do the dark green for now. Doesn't go by the lake or anything, but here we go. Above the tree line. So we're in the deep woods here. Trail's kind of dark. There's a lot of canopy, a lot of overgrowth. I've been a little bit up and down. So far, not too bad. Okay, so we're well over an hour into the trail. Still moving along. Not many markers on it, but we hadn't strayed away from it. A few raindrops coming down. Here we are, Cleburne State Park. A little over an hour in. Whew! Humidity's pretty high, so yeah, I'm sweating a little bit. Anyway, get this trail knocked out, have some trail lunch, find another one. We'll be back. Okay, Elizabeth, so we started on one trail and we finished on another one. What happened?
I don't know. We just took the nature roads and it led us to here.
Did you get some good photos, some good shots? Good nature photography? ¿Y tú cómo sientes después de una hora de caminando en el ambiente?
Bien, un poco sudor, pero...
¿Sudor?
Vamos a la verde, ahí arriba.
Sí, pero vamos a comer algo primero.
No, vamos a comer algo y buscar otro. Yo quiero una cerca del lago. All right, we're going to go find some trail lunch. We'll be back. Okay, so we've completed the light green trail in record time.
That was just a warm-up.
That was a warm-up, says Elizabeth. So we're going to go make some camp lunch, check out some stoves, some survival equipment. We're going to switch over to the Sony cam for a while, and we'll be back, and we'll see you live. Another one down here. 2 chili max. I need to use one of those. Let's see what we got here. I got a mac and cheese, and I got some Brazilian beef.
They're gonna eat all.
Okay, so we're cooking a camp meal here. So Elizabeth is having Mountain House macaroni and cheese. So I'm having a Mountain House chili mac with beef. It's rehydrating right now. And then I've got some Brazilian shredded beef that I'm going to have with that. Give it a little bit more protein. And Melena had peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and she's going to eat some Mountain House mac and cheese also. Chili mac, shredded beef. Shredded beef with chili mac. Pretty good. Okay, now we're cooking up some trail coffee. What do we got going here, Elizabeth?
Trail coffee is what.
This got taster. No, you got Starbucks Colombian, a couple of creams, caramel creams, right?
Mm-hmm. Caramel creams.
And a sugar packet. And we got the water hooking up over there, and right next to it is mine. I've got vanilla cream with Taster Choice Colombian. So we're going to have some trail coffee before we start moving around again. And we got leftovers from lunch also.
We're gonna have to go away.
So you having fun? How was the first trail we did?
It was just a warm up.
It took us what, an hour?
About an hour, yeah.
It's supposed to be an hour and a half, right? So we did it ahead of schedule. That's an hour and a half trail.
Oh, was it?
Yep. All right.
Awesome. Daddy just had to try out his new stove.
You got to let it start recording first, kiddo.
I did.
All right, so we got the Magellan Jet Bull stove going here to heat the water. And it certainly heats it, that's for sure. I can fold out those arms a little bit more. And yeah, so we're just about good to go. Water's got a low roll going. Yeah, I think that's hot enough. Okay.
Yay!
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna hit another trail now that our bellies are full. Gearing up, bringing radios out this time in case Elizabeth wants to go off on a expedition all by herself and leave the elderly behind. So we're bringing up our radios and we're gonna see what we can come up with. Got your radio on, kiddo?
Yes, Daddy.
Audio, check, check. I didn't hear it.
Oh, it's not on. Sorry.
All right, so we're gonna go to the GoPro, and when we come back at you, we'll be live from the GoPro. Okay, so we're working on the what's been identified as the Pink Trail, and this is going to take us down a winding road, and we're going to get on the back of the dam up here somewhere. So we should have some footage of the lake coming up. So as you can see, it drops down. We're going down to the creek down here. Okay. And our bellies are full. See, Milena? Estamos llenos de almuerzo. Elizabeth already ran off and left us old folks behind, but we got radio contact. And there you can see the spillway. We're going to get up there and get a little closer. Okay, so we're using the All Trails app here. You can see it shows our exact location on the trail. Get the glare out a little bit. There we go. Exact location on the trail. It's a pretty good app, I guess. You can use it if you have cell phone service, or you can buy it for free, or you can buy it and use it as a GPS. So there we go. So we're on the side of a little gorge here. I mean, it's not Colorado, but it's pretty. So here's what we got. It's fairly deep down there. This is a spillway that comes out of the park lake. Some water down there, and it flows, so you can, I don't know, maybe see the elevation, but we had to hike up a little bit to get here. Okay, so here's the spillway from the lake, and runs down the creek. on out down that way down there. So, and you can see coming around slow and easy on this side. Pretty big cliff up there. Somebody's throwing stuff at me. Here we go. Okay, so now we're walking across the back of the dam. You see we got lake on the right here. More lake on the right. Lake's full. And we're across the dam. Be back. Elizabeth is taking pictures of China berries. We used to fight with those when I was a kid. We had China berry wars.
That's what I threw at you, Daddy.
Uh-huh. What camera are you using?
My D850.
Okay. Okay, so walking along the dam. Nice view. Got a breeze up here. That's a good thing because the humidity's really high today. Easy walk. Okay, so we've crossed over to the other side of the lake. Time to move on. They just found some tracks up there. Go see what they are. Alright, we're in some real thick overgrowth here. It's Amazon stuff. Okay, we got a down tree here. And you can see we are in some thick stuff here. Working through. You get contact with Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you got a copy? Yeah, she's up ahead on the trail taking pictures. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's almost like being in a jungle with the canopy and everything. Oh, it's overgrowth. This little section of the trail here. Okay, so we've run across some deer along the trail. Elizabeth's going to try to get a photography shot, National Geographic style. But I don't think it's going to happen. We already heard them bolt and run once. Yeah, but come on, they already cactuses. At Weapons Academy in July and August, we don't, Melaina's laughing at me. We don't do a lot of teaching those months, you know, maybe a short event or something, but everybody needs a chance to recompress, you know, and I think I've probably fired enough weapons to where if I take 6 to 8 weeks off, I'm not going to forget anything. But all the same, little trips like this, and we do these pretty regularly. So we made New Mexico, 2 Colorado trips, and some other short ones. These little day hikes are, you know, that's a great opportunity to practice your hostile environment skills. You know, in the event of some type of an emergency scenario or something down those lines, everything in your pack is all you got to live on. You know, we'll keep this stuff ready to go on our vehicles. I know a lot of you do. So if you ever have to bail out, you know, and just kind of blend in with the mayhem, with the chaos, you know, everything you have is what you got on you. So it's a good chance to tweak your gear. You know, we used our stoves, prepared some food that we brought out here with us. You know, we're not going to take it to the extent that we have to purify water or forage for other food or anything, but you know, it just gives us a chance to see what we need to fine tune. We make our trips. It all pays off. Now we had rain forecast for today, and all of us have rain gear, so had it started to rain, we would have added that element to it. We knew there were a good chance of rain today before we even left, but we didn't even let it deter us. So if it were raining, we'd be here doing the same thing, just doing it in the rain. So anyway, just a little food for thought there on how to really enjoy your downtime, decompress, but at the same time, you know, work on other skills, work on other forms or other methods of reducing stress, but all at the same time sharpening that samurai sword. Okay, so we're finally coming out.